Got a little shark attack for you, man. Back in the hot zone, man. The hot zone being the kitchen. Shark attack. It's not gonna be bloody, man, but it's gonna be powerful, man. What we're talking about right now is power shrooms, man. Power shrooms. And all you little fuckheads out there, man, they're into drugs and stuff. You're like, oh, I can't wait to hear this. No, it's not like that kind of power shrooms. But it is about mushrooms, man. Loaded in an entree style, like an appetizer style, with crab meat. We got all of our garlic, Parmesan cheese, and a low carb Italian breadcrumbs for taste and seasoning. A little bit of mayonnaise. Let me tell you what we got here, guys. Real fast, all you need for this is an oven. It's 400 degrees, guys. So we're gonna set that up right now. We're gonna turn this upper oven on. We'll bake that guy for 400. And as that's getting ready, I'll turn the light on. As this guy's getting ready, man, we're gonna prepare this thing. This is a total 20-minute meal, meaning it's like 10 minutes kind of give or take to prepare. In 10 minutes in there, ready to go. What I love about this meal is that it's a starter meal. It's your appetizer. So when you're having a dinner party and stuff, this is what you bring out, man. Or if you're watching the game or something and you're popping things, don't pop the chips, don't pop the candy, don't pop the, pop this kind of stuff. And why? Because let's go into our, champions at the round table here. Bella mushrooms right here. Organic Bella mushrooms, guys. Great flavor for one. Very low carb. Good for the bladder. But what else there is in there is a whole bunch of B2, B6, I did the math here. So 2 times 3 is 6, times another 2 is 12. So you got the B2, 3, 6, and 12. What is that? What is all that B vitamins? B12 is really good for red blood cells, the circulation and reproduction of red blood cells, which we need for the oxygenation of the body and everything else. But all that B vitamins, if you ever guys go to like a 7-Eleven or a convenience store and you see those 5-hour energy drinks, yeah. Well, if you look at the back, they're fucking on like steroids on B vitamins because that's a natural energy boost. There's other things like caffeine and taurine and all these other like chemical energy boost, but your B vitamins is your natural energy boost, guys. Loaded, guys, right here with B vitamins. So you got a natural energy boost right here. With zero cost, man. When I say zero cost, it's that you're getting the bang without the payment of it. It's all flavor, very low calorie, total win. This is gonna be our base. We're gonna take the stems out, we're gonna carve out the inside, and then we're gonna put the concoctions inside, throw in the oven, man. And we got these little power shrooms, man. You're gonna love it. What goes in the power shrooms? Woo-hoo! I'm a Baltimore boy, man. I'm a Baltimore boy. We got lump crab meat, man. Bringing back some memories here. Picking crabs, on a picnic table, a bunch of people, newspapers getting messy, just fucking taking it down. Nothing better than steamed crabs. Nothing better than steamed crabs? Crab meat, lump crab meat style. That's gonna go in there. On top of that, our garlic. Tons of antioxidants. Really good for the cholesterol. Also circulation in the body. Parmesan cheese, man, low fat, right? But what's Parmesan cheese? And I bet you didn't know this. One of the superfoods of the world, believe it or not. One of the superfoods. This Parmesan cheese, 1 ounce of that. I don't know how much that is, but whatever, about an ounce. We're gonna put more than that in there. 1 ounce, 11 grams of protein. 11 grams of protein. The crab alone is just total low carb, high protein. Crab is also really loaded with B12 vitamins also. I mean, all these guys are just fucking handheld raised, man. They've been on the podium all their life. Top dollar guys. Good for the body, good for the functionality, good for you to get to where you need to go. The last thing here is more of a taste thing. We got the low carb version. It's Italian breadcrumbs. It's a garlic style Italian breadcrumbs, but more or less just a taste. There's just a little bit of texture there to kind of bind it all together. Our last binding element, guys, is mayonnaise. And you guys are gonna be like, oh man, he's doing the mayonnaise thing. It's not about the mayonnaise, guys. It's about the smart balance mayonnaise. Everything I'm telling you guys, everything that you can put into a recipe, guys, there's a good alternative and a bad alternative. One tastes better than the other, maybe so, but nothing tastes better than you guys delivering what your body needs, feeling that sense of satisfaction that you did it right. That is a greater taste than any fat ass fucker mayonnaise there is out there. This is a smart balance, man. It's omega-3 enriched in plant steroids. I don't know what the fuck they are, but why not? We'll give them a shot here. But it's very light, meaning low fat, low carb. It's a binding element. There's a little bit of taste factor there, and the seasoning stuff. So Besides that, you just need a mixing bowl. I love my Cuisinart, man. It's my chopper. As you can see, the garlic's already been chopped up. When I say already chopped up, I've already taken full cloves here. So just so you guys know, to get to that step, you're gonna take a clove like this, right? And on the back end, here's a nut you wanna say, or here's whatever. So take this part and you bang it, right? Makes a big bucket mess. So you peel this stuff off, and what happens is it's not coming apart yet. You gotta hit it right on the head right there, and then all of a sudden you'll see them, they all kind of come out. So, and then all of a sudden they start to, alright, there we go. So they all start to come out. This is the element here. So you peel all this away, guys. And once you peel all the skin off, guys, now we're talking about the garlic. This is the antioxidants, the antibodies of the body. You know, helps the circulation and everything else, blood pressure. What you want to do is you want to peel all that skin off. And once all that skin's off, like so, takes a little bit of time. That's why I've already done it pre. But once you take all that skin off, guys, then you have an actual garlic clove. A garlic clove, and so it will be reused, but just to keep things not so messy, pour it in there. So once you have the garlic clove and you have a bunch of them, you take your Cuisinart, right? You come over top, or you take a knife and cut it up. But I love this guy because it's just simple and not so messy. Tap them up like this, you know? And it makes into a fine little thing like this, you know? And then you can hit it up again. And you're done, you know? So that guy goes in there, and then this stuff here is a very little, it's only one clove, goes right into our garlic. So, consumption-wise, what do we got here? We're gonna do, these are tablespoons. It's a bigger spoon. A teaspoons are the smaller spoons. The bigger spoons are tablespoons. We're gonna put 2/3 of a cup of our mayonnaise in there. We're gonna do 6 tablespoons of our breadcrumbs, 4 tablespoons of our Parmesan cheese. Again, man, 1 ounce of this stuff, guys, 11 grams of protein. We're gonna put 4 of those mofos in there. Garlic, that entire guy is called this entire thing, you put 2 of them in there. You're gonna crack them open, pull all the cloves out, unpeel them all, smash them up in little pieces, boom. There's 2 in there right now, plus 1 extra clove I showed you. Crab meat. Crab meat, if you were to buy it, guys, it comes in these little, like, little Tupperware things. An example of it, like, you know, this is not it, but it's something like this. It comes in a size like this, you know, it's about 8 ounces. So we're gonna do 2 of them. You can also, everything I'm telling you measurement-wise, you can cut it in half. But I like to make more than 1 serving, more than just, you know, whatever. I like to give it a little abundance so I can snack on the next day if I need to. So 2 cups of crab meat, which is about 8 ounces each cup, are going in there. So about 16 ounces of crab meat. The bell of mushrooms, man, you're just gonna, once you finish all this stuff, you just need a seat basically for all these things to sit into. Once they sit into it, we put them on the pan, boom, they go in there, we clean up, they come out, and 10 minutes later, power shrooms, present, ready for action, ready to give you the power. Kick some ass. All right, so here we go. Everything goes into this bowl. First thing we're gonna do is the crab meat. The crab meat, guys, again, this is lump crab meat. Sorry, I keep eating it, it's so good, but you don't need to put the lump in there if you don't want. You can get like whatever crab meat, but this all gets smashed up too. So we're just gonna kind of fuck with it a little bit here, make it as small as we can. Then we'll put it out here on the cutting board and grind it up some more. Okay. Crab meat. Grab a bowl. Everything's gonna be mixed into this bowl, guys, so crabbies first. Should I get it all in there, it doesn't go on the floor. Although the dogs would love it if that happened. They're pretty fat though, they've had a lot to eat today. Why are we mixing up the crab meat, guys? I mean, why are we cutting it up? Taking that nice, good old, sexy ass jumbo lump and mixing it up, because if you look at our mushrooms, this is one of the bigger ones. There's not that much surface area. So if you have one piece of like big old lump crab meat in there, what else are you gonna have in there? Not much. So you mix it all up and it's about the combination. So what we have in here is 2 garlic shells or head, whatever you call those things. And we all mashed up, they go in there, boom. Make sure we get them all. Boom, that's in there. Now, as far as the Parmesan cheese, we're going to do tablespoon-wise, 4 tablespoons for this concoction. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 6 of the breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs, low carb, guys. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we'll take a measuring cup. We need 2/3 of the Smart Balance Omega. Not quite mayonnaise. The good mayonnaise, the alternative that we all want to go to, you know. So let's see what we got here, man. 2/3. Let's measure this mofo up, man. So where's our 2/3 line? There he is. 2/3. I'll mark them for you. Nice old, looks like lard, man. Yeah, mommy. Dump him in there. Get all the residue out. Beautiful. Quick rinse of the hands, make sure there's no nothing on the hands. Use his hands to mix this guy up, man. Alright. Boom. Dive in, man. Power Shrooms. Who says you can't play with your food, Mom, huh? Very sticky. All right. So you want to make it into a snowball kind of effect. So let's keep on kind of rolling around, have some fun with it. And these guys go on top of those little ballad mushrooms, man. Into the pan, man. Our oven is at 375, so perfect timing. About 10 minutes to prepare, 10 minutes for the oven to get ready, and then we are $1 bills ready to clean this up and enjoy. All right, so that's our concoction. Take our pan. We got a pan right here. We'll grab a little olive oil in there just to keep it from burning. Olive oil. The olive oil spray here. Look at that. It already knows it's kind of time to come out. This little guy's pretty cool. It's called Mistro. So basically, and you put anything in here. It's just like an aerator. Instead of all these chemicals that spray this stuff, and who knows what that chemical is for the pressure, you know, for the aerosol. This thing is all natural. So you just pump air into it like this. So basically you open it up, you pour whatever liquid you want in there, and then you just kind of pump up the air. It's natural air, so it's not like chemical stuff. So I really like this guy, so check him out. He's pretty cool. Cheap too, it's not that bad. It comes with a little top, and then you just grab it and spray it without the chemicals. You grab a little sheet of paper, kind of smear it all around, make sure it's all, nothing sticking. Dude, done. Bills, $1 bills. So the next thing to do, guys, is these bella mushrooms. Now, bella mushrooms, guys, they're very fragile. You just want to pop the stem. The stem comes out real easy, so you just kind of move the stem around a little bit. That guy will come out. You can leave it like that if you want, but You know, maybe what you want to do is try to like shave them off a little bit here, and try to using a knife and just kind of like carve out a little bit more kind of area for all the goodies that get in there. So that's what I'm going to do here. This might take a little bit of time, so we'll fast forward this, but basically the end state result here is something like that. It's a nice little cup. So all of our meats and stuff will go in there, it'll come up a little bit, and then once it's all like, you know, cooked for like 10 minutes when at 400, you know, it's all brown and golden, man. It's just like, man, your mouth starts salivating, man. It's ready to go. So, gotta do a bunch of these. Be back with you soon, man. Put it on fast mode.
Bam bam, mon chat se place, j'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant trop mon whisky. Quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash.
Taking all the lungs out, baby. Taking all the lungs out. Taking the air out.
Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc, comme un indien dans son igloo.
There we have it. The rest of these guys are a little too small, I think, to work with, but we have a variety of sizes. The dip's gonna go inside of it. You know, a lot of ways. You know, you can get like a ice cream like spatula thing and dump it in there. Or you can just kind of like, cause they're all so different. Just get them in there and kind of just stuff them in, man. Have a nice little top hat on each one, best you can. Want to use all the crab we can. If we can't, this guy's edible, man. You're gonna eat it right as is. See this? All day long. Not a problem. Might even taste better than the damn mushroom. The key, guys, is make sure that when you mix it with the breadcrumbs and stuff, you do it enough where it's a total snowball effect, man. You can't have this stuff falling apart. If you do, man, you're in a world of hurt right here in this stage, because it's like everything's gonna fall off.
Get a good feeling, yeah.
Okay, once we have all this finished, guys, next up we still have a little left over. I'm gonna enjoy that while this is cooking. But you know, in all honesty, food is about the preparation and the visual representation of it. So people like to see it looking nice. So what I suggest is that kind of wet your hand here, and you take each one of these guys, and you just kind of like smooth them over a little bit. Kind of like whatever, just kind of make them like a little more dressed up instead of so rigid and like some bomb went off or something, you know. So just kind of smooth them all over and make them, whatever. So it takes a minute or two, and then we're gonna put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on it, just a little bit of flavor, a little color on the top, man. Gotta love the Old Bay, man. Old Bay, Baltimore crabs, man. I feel like I'm back home, not in LA.
I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
Boom, bitches, we're done. Just gonna clean up some of the crab meat in between, and I'm gonna run to the pantry here, grab my Old Bay. So let's sprinkle them over top, man. Give it a little color, man, a little extra spice of life. Yeah. So in the oven they go, 10 minutes. But you know, let me talk about the timing of it all. 400 degrees is on the oven, 10 minutes. These are edible right now. They don't have to be cooked. So it's your preference. How much do you want them golden brown, you know? It's totally up to you. 10 minutes is what I like. You can go up to 20 minutes if you want, but throw these guys on there, these babies on there. Put dressing when I get them in there. Oh yeah. Now, the ones that are rolled over, let's just fix them real fast. I cook right side up, my man. You know how it is. What else we got? Any other fucking wannabes here? No, they all look like champ. Uh-oh, one in the back there. He wants to play games, okay. Be careful of that. Don't burn your hand when you go in there. Alright guys, 10 minutes it is. Timer. What's a 10-minute count for? Cooking and cleaning. So we'll see you in about 10 when everything's done, cleaned up, ready to enjoy.
Come here, sister. Papa in the swing. And you hear? Good God, doing his thing. Ain't no drag. Good God, sick and tired. Got a brand new bag.
I believe it's time. Time to pull out the power shrooms, man. Gotta get power glow first. Alright. You guys can't smell this, but the whole house smells delicious. Man, look at that. A little perfection right there. I thought you bring somebody over for a dinner and this is what you're serving before the dinner. You better cook it right for the main course because this is setting up a whole new level of what they're expecting for the main course. If this is what they're starting with. So these things are still cooking, so we gotta just try to maneuver away and get these things off to a cold plate. That way it's not gonna cook anymore and then they can really calm down.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Alright man, so now we'll take 5, man, let them chill. Get a little separation between them all. Power shrooms, huh Quest? Quest, power shrooms. What do you think guys? You smell, I know you smell it, you guys getting excited. It's time for dinner, huh Gunny? What do you think, buddy, huh? Hey, coming soon. It's a little too hot for you too, man. There comes a time when every chef must taste his baby. Power shrooms, man. Power shrooms. Cool down, ready to go, man. They look delicious. If they even taste half as good as they look, man, we're in for a real treat here. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got. Yeah, look at that. Look at that old bay on top. Yeah, got the shroom underneath, man. Power shroom, man. Tons of, you know, just lean protein in the crab meat and stuff. A lot of energy. You know, with all the elements that go in there. Even the crab has got tons of energy. The shrooms got tons of B vitamins, which is energy. You got your Parmesan cheese, natural, one of the superfoods of the world. And there's so much good shit in here. Carb-wise, almost nothing, man. Almost nothing. So it's just total protein. No bang. I mean, no like, you know, resentment for eating stuff. So you just sit on the game or appetizers. Throw them in your mouth. Bite size, baby. Bite size. Throw up in the air. I mean, it's so good that when you serve power shrooms, guys, take your shirt off for it, man, because let them know what you're about to fucking be eating, man. The power shrooms, baby, yeah! What do you guys think? The power shrooms, baby. The power of the shroom. Huh? Huh? You guys want to try one? Huh? Oh, Gunn, you want to try a power shroom? Oh, yeah. Wesley, you over the power? The power is with you. You guys want another one? Oh man, this is pedigree go out of business with this, man. You're not gonna even want it anymore. The power shroom. The power shroom. Yes, what's it? Power shrooms. Dog approved, people approved, body approved. Later.